Last time, I started playing this game at midnight. And ended up playing until almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Tonight, I've started an hour earlier, but it will probably still be about 3 o'clock in the morning. I think I was told... Wasn't I told that I should have a fucking video guide ready for this last, for the last dungeon? I think I was. Oh, that's gonna be delightful. Oh, that's great. Fucking, only, I need to send out a Discord thingy. Monkey balls. That is not going to make sense out of context to a lot of people, and that's their problem. Watch Dawn Brothers, everyone. Just watch it. You won't regret it, or maybe you will. Oh, what a good fucking show. Watch out for pasta rope. Fucking pasta rope. Terrible. That show has ruined my life in some regards, but also just, god fucking damn it, that show makes me happy. Dawn Brothers makes me happy to be alive. And that is a finite resource right now. Had a good time, Pump? I'm glad to hear it. Glad you were able to unwind after yesterday. Hey, Secret. Hope you had a good visit with your auntie. Alright. We're gonna attempt to get this last leg done. Hello, Stu. I'm fucking terrified. This Bear Island. This middle one's pretty unpopulated. And I don't know where Monas is gonna be. I guess it could be down here. We don't have any domains and shenanigans set up on this one yet, or this one. This one's kind of small, but all the ones left are kind of small, so. Yeah, so you have to watch the those episodes of Ghost, the newest Dawn Brothers, and if you're crazy and still give a shit for some reason, Revice. But I don't think you give a shit. Yeah, apologies in advance, people watching this later. This is almost certainly going to become the Dawn Brothers spoiler cast, because holy shit, just every goddamn week I'm riding high. And today's episode was exceptionally good. Like, even by the show's already very high standards. It was her birthday, you played Awakening most of the time you were there. Understandable. Alright. Xinyan, what is your wisdom?
Everyone, over here!
Do I think Gaim is like the best Toku since Gaim or Drive? It's definitely the most I've enjoyed a show since Gaim.
The first glimmering daybreak after the return of the Immonakreich most certainly revitalizes one's innermost spirit.
Like, I'm not sure if it's the best one, necessarily. I'd have to wait until the entire show's done to, like, really finally make that call. But, time for your country, GF? Damn right. But, or what, we already did her domain, actually. No, the next one's probably gonna be Monas, I assume. But, in terms of just watching a show week by week and being enthralled, like, even Revice, as good as it was early on, did not have my, my full undivided attention as much as Dawn Brothers has.
What main Fräulein means is that
oh yeah, you also have to watch AI.
That's
right.
Yeah, we're rested and ready too. All right, then I'll get to the crux of the matter. I just peeked into my scry glass and there's a new mirage forming on that island over there.
Yeah, you didn't miss anything important from Revice.
I have a feeling that this one is my mirage.
I mean, you are the only person left besides
now it's Mona's turn.
me.
You were with us for all of ours. Seems like it's time for us to go with you into yours.
Well, I'm sure there's nothing to see, really.
Lady Magistus, are you embarrassed?
It's just gonna be made out of
No,
cheeseburgers.
Absolutely not. It's not like I'm worried about everyone judging me after seeing my embarrassingly pathetic mirage or anything.
There is nothing pathetic about wanting
This
cheeseburgers.
emphatic no sounds rather like a thinly disguised yes.
She wouldn't be thinking
Well,
about her own ass cheeks.
Astrologists are often regarded
Everybody
as
else
something
can't stop
out of
thinking
this
about her
world,
ass cheeks.
right? But What if my mirage is nothing like that?
But she'd be fine.
Fret not. Your prinzessin is not so foolish as to entertain preconceived notions on how thy mirage should or should not.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to, like, make,
Yeah, me
like,
neither.
this early kind of
Not
start
that
in
I
with the
have
Don
low
Murasame stuff. Like, I
expectations
figured they'd
of
do
you,
something like this with him
but
eventually.
Personally, I think you're a kind soul, and you shouldn't feel like you have to live up to anything more than that.
But the fact that he's already
I'm sure
just kind of
Mona's
questioning his
mirage
own
will stay
existence.
True to her kind heart.
Very interesting.
Yeah, and it's not like we're going in there just to do some sightseeing. There's other reasons too, right?
Maybe in your domain we'll finally actually figure out what the hell is going on with all these domains taking shape after our psyches or whatever.
Really? Well, okay then. I suppose I'm not worried as long as everyone doesn't get too excited. Alright then, let's get going.
Might watch Don Brothers after the stream, that's a good thing to, that'd be a good thing to watch. Don Brothers is far and away the best thing we watched tonight. It's not even fair. Oh hey, it was this one. I was right. Yatta.
According to my scryglass, we've arrived at the Mirage. Okay, let's find the entrance first.
Is that it? Over there?
Oh yeah, we tortured Pump with some bad hair.
Huh. This looks like some kind of pool.
Didn't like seeing 30 Makoto clones. 30 Makoto clones and 30 Adele clones.
Huh?
I mean, what else would you expect a series called Kamen Rider Ghosts to be about other than clones? I mean, come on.
Wait, do we have a non-swimmer among us?
No, I don't think that's the real problem here.
Someone's scared, huh? Well then, I'll go first.
Oh, and there she goes. She's gonna show off her oh-so-perfect swimming skills now.
Oh my god, she's talking normal. What the fuck?
Please be mindful of your wording, main Fräulein.
Oh, right.
That's what I'm saying. She broke character. What the fuck, Fischl?
See you later.
Whoa! Mona dived right into the pool and disappeared.
Is that how she talks when she's not LARPing? She is an Amy. The hair was not that bad, in my opinion. Pump seemed to think it was that bad. Oh, boy.
What a spectacular structure.
You said we're gonna need a guide for this one, right? A video guide, even. I don't know if I can handle doing a video guide while streaming. But, we'll see.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
I bet Klee is here. I wish.
Hey, Mona, your mirage is amazing.
I disagree. That is not a giant cheeseburger.
Though it falls short of the glorious Immonakreich, one must admit that it is an impressive realm nonetheless, Lady Magistus.
At least it's not showing me getting lectured by the old hag. Thank goodness. Well, what else would you expect of a genius astrologist's mirage? Okay, let's get started.
Got angry at Pump for the right reasons. Pump insulted your boy Bonjo's hair. Oh boy. Okay. So can't go in there. I gotta do something with these things. I'm not even gonna touch them until I find a guide. Let's see. What's the name of this quest? Ancient Azure Stars. All the guides I'm seeing seem to be skipping to a different part of the puzzle. Not your fault you spilled the tea. And speaking of tea... Christ. Boba. Oh, outstanding. I deadass can't find a guy that actually starts at this part.
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition. Yes, this was a fine idea.
Shayato. Alright, step 1, pick up these things. Alright, 3 in here. Let's do that. Mecha. Oh, okay. I was already kind of confused because I thought that those could put something in. I could put something in those ones too, but all I need to worry about is that. When I saw all the arrows, and I was like, okay, wait a minute. But now all the other arrows were just the stuff I have to pick up. Okay, that's what I get for not looking properly. All right. Go to the picture, place the left shard in the upper slot. And the right one in the lower slot. This will open a new pathway, will it? Well, this is already great. Very basic instructions. Doesn't seem to actually be doing anything. Place the left shard in the upper slot and the right one in the lower slot.
I'm sure I've
Left.
forgotten something. Not to worry.
Right. Okay. All right. I have no idea what I did differently that time. But sure. I want Dom Brothers. We have Dom Brothers at home. I mean, they look a little cursed, but you know what? I'd still take it. When it's stacked, it'll shoot rays towards a specific thing. Close. Okay. There we go. Bro. This part, yeah, I immediately see an issue here. Maybe from this side? Full disclosure, I'm looking right at a diagram that tells me where they go. Okay. Alright, yes, I mean, of course, why would you show a picture of what it looks like from the side you came in? No. Obviously, you show a picture of what it will look like from the opposite side. That's just science. Oh, no. No. I had it. There.
There's a star over there. And now it's gone. Let's follow it.
Murasame! That art! I love the colors, holy shit. Every time you come to watch me play Genshin, it has one of the worst puzzles you've ever seen in a game. Well, you know. Like I said, again, a lot of it's not like these have been the worst thing ever. Like I said, they're definitely not rage-worthy. But just some questionable decisions with some of them. Unlock a chest in the star spawns, follow it back to the starting area, it'll go inside a... Will it? Real talk, I didn't even see the star. I didn't even see it. It's back the way I came, apparently. How the fuck did I miss it? Oh yeah, like, I've definitely seen worse. We played Yick, for fuck's sake. Is it this? Tiny star. Okay. No wonder I didn't see it. It's tiny. He's a little baby star. Yay, little fella. Where you going? Where you going? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
It's made its way inside.
Xenoblade 3 comes out this Friday. Oh. Suddenly Mona. And I can't do her Inkling Dash for some reason.
I've always been very proud of my talent in astrology. Huh? What in the... Is that my voice?
Yeah, getting chests in this area will be wild. In case anyone was curious, I went back and looked at Xinyan's, not Xinyan, Official's domains. I missed one in the first domain and one in the second one. So I'm probably not going back to get this. Granted, her domains were actually pretty straightforward for the most part. Maybe it'd be easy to follow a guide and figure out which ones I was missing.
I believe that astrology is a valuable discipline and that it is capable of revealing the inner workings of this universe. Oh,
Oh,
me
God!
Talking to myself.
Jesus!
When people discovered I could perform divination, they began to bombard me with inquiries.
Was that a
There is
glitch? I have
some
no
sun
idea.
going to be found. Do they love me or not? Will I ever recover?
You like the puzzles here, but oh man, oh no. Come back,
Being
little
the honest
star!
person I told them exactly what I saw through the scryglass.
Oh, I see it. That's what it's doing. Yeah,
Though
okay.
honesty may bring about resentment, I couldn't lie in the face of such a noble art. Astrology is a scam.
I mean, in the real world, yes. In Genshin world,
It's
no.
insane. Can you please leave me alone now? I need some space.
It's okay, Mona. I love you, especially your dump truck. I love her for her personality and
It
design.
felt as if I was being stabbed with razor-sharp knives forged
Ah!
by their disappointment. I could see the future, yet
Holy
I
shit.
felt miserable. As if I'd fallen into an abyss.
Do I want to get hit by those or not? I can't tell. Do I want to get hit or not? I genuinely can't tell. I'm going to assume not. I'm going to assume I have to survive. You know what would make this easier? Her dash. Ah! Is this, is this, what's it
Lady
called?
Magistus,
That game Reimu
this
is from?
heartbreaking.
Please don't try to comfort me. It'll only make me feel embarrassed.
Heyo, Ren. Been a while. Hope you're
Aw,
well.
You don't need to pretend in front of us. You need a hug.
Oh,
No,
you're getting one anyway.
that was really how I felt back when I first started out in astrology, but I've matured now. I'm no longer so easily swayed by random people's opinions.
I wear
Who
booty
would've
shorts
thought?
now.
Even Magistus, the court archmage, was not spared of vexatious times in her
Toho, that,
career.
yes. It's
It
Toho.
must have been difficult to be misunderstood by others. I'm glad that you were able to move
I was gonna say,
past
that wasn't too bad. Like, I didn't even know for sure what I was supposed to do at first, and I avoided more than
Actually,
enough of
There are
them.
many who have given up astrology
That part was
due
fine.
to similar circumstances.
Just realized Club was at over
But I
$600. We're
genius.
getting there.
It's only fair that I'm able to accomplish what others cannot.
It's pretty inspiring to hear you say all that in an amazing place like this.
You're awesome, Mona. I'm not even mad that I have you at C6. I'm a little mad. I'm a little mad just because the moment I get C7, I'm gonna be fucking furious.
Yes, good. Keep going.
Sorry to interrupt, but the door is that way.
Yeah, it's not that I'm mad that I
Alright.
C6'd her, it's that
I'll let you
because she's
shower
now
me with praise
C6, the
after
second
our
I get another
mysteries
one
are
of her,
solved.
just fuck you. Fucking 70 to 90 rolls for pity. You get 5 rolls back if you already have a character maxed out. Screw you.
The surroundings appear to have changed. This isn't the beach we originally left.
The area appears to be the mountains of Mondstadt. Wait, have we been sent back to Mondstadt?
Yet the boundless ocean still surrounds us.
There should be another pool around here for us to enter.
Over here, y'all.
Why isn't it letting us enter?
Oh, something seems to be floating on the water there.
Is it a painting? Or what is it?
Super
It
Mario!
seems to be
64.
hinting at a specific place.
It is anticipating that the Prinzessin would guide her loyal followers to the location that has been chosen by fate.
Well,
Is
obviously.
it always you that has to take the lead? let's just find this place first.
It's almost like her domain probably should have been the last one, especially since she's the one who got a new outfit for it. Oh, we've got actual content on this island now. You know.
As one with wind and cloud.
Blonde-haired girl looks like a younger version, a female version of Time Skip to be official. A little bit.
Oh, so you collect these?
He's so judgmental. You know what, Ayato? Fuck you. What? You need level up materials? That's so pedestrian. I'm like, Ayato, I literally used level up materials on you. You're level 90. I need those. Sumeru is next patch. I need those. I did some math. I was trying to calculate how many fucking, how many EXP books I would need to like level up all 3 of the new characters. It's a lot. I still don't have enough. I have actually been farming ley lines for the first time in a hot minute, besides the double events. My shiny. I misread that as autism shard, and I got very, very concerned. Game, what are you doing?
Time to go.
You have to level up your characters? That's pretty cringe. Like, shut up, rich boy. Drink your boba.
Time to go.
Alright, can't go in the pool yet. Interact with the gold mechanism.
Time to go.
Alright, gold mechanism on the left side of the one that I opened earlier. I don't remember which one I opened first, are you kidding me? This domain is so pretty and you hate it so much, that seems to be the consensus. I don't know which one was the one I opened first. I'm assuming it's that one because there's stuff still in it. So to the left. So this. Left one on the upper slot. Right one on the lower slot. That did nothing! Let's see if they have their directions backwards for whatever reason. Oh, looks like they may have, actually. Yep, okay. Yeah, it's never quite clear if they mean left in relation to, like, where you come in and what direction you're facing, or left in regards to the mini-map. Alright. We got another puzzle, but this time, so for the record, it looks like the way you were supposed to solve the first one is that there was a mural on the ceiling that told you which way to point these things. In this room, there isn't. To find it, you apparently have to go over here. Head to the left side of this room, you will see a shining star. Will I? I think you're lying to me, game. Or guide, rather. The game is lying to game. Oh, wait, there we go, there we go. You want our gems back? I got plenty of gems. Even with my YOLO pulls that got me cheat sheet, we've got plenty of gems. We will be getting Tagnari. Along with the new 4 stars, hopefully. Okay. Am I supposed to be able to Oh! Oh, wow. Wow, that's fucking evil. You can barely fucking see it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, word of advice, kids at home. Use a guide. Just use a guide. Because that's a fucking dick move if I've ever seen one. Alright, let me try to figure out what angle this is supposed to be at. The one I'm looking at. Actually, unreasonably difficult to tell. I think it's here, though. Yeah. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, don't try and be a hero. Just use a guide. Save yourself some trouble, because this one's mean. This one's very, very mean by obscuring half the puzzles like that. You did it by pure luck. I can actually understand that. I was gonna say, it might even honestly be faster to just brute force it, yeah. The fact that you can just hit them and then do that to, like, see where the lines are going and just try and make shapes based on that. Unironically, might be easier if you're still insistent on not using a guide for whatever reason. Alright.
Time to go.
There's another star! Let's follow it!
Yeah, once again, if you're playing on your own, you got all the time in the world, you have the ability to listen to music in the background and all that, then maybe. Maybe I can see running back and forth and, like, trying to peek under those cracks in the roof to try and figure out how to actually do it. But me, it's already almost midnight. Ah, wait. Let's just get this shit done. Constance has, like, 4 paralogs? What a goddamn champion.
Astrology reveals the truth unreservedly. But not everyone is willing to accept their fate, no matter. Running into difficulties is part of practicing the craft. I must also become stronger myself in order to convince people. I once met an adventurer on a mountain who also happened to be picking fruits. He was even kind enough to share some with me, so in return, I agreed to perform a divination for him. The results were terrifying. I advised him to give up adventuring as soon as possible, otherwise he could meet his end within the next 2 years.
Ah.
He fell silent for a while. Surprisingly, he didn't doubt the results of my divination like others had. But he looked quite perplexed. Even so, I have to keep going. Adventurers can't just give up in the face of hardship. With that, he picked up his pack and headed for the peak.
Sounds like a Chad. Just saying.
However, try as I might, I could never forget that incident. Why is that?
Because you're a good girl. Who was worried about him?
Oh, we're back again.
So, Mona, is that adventurer dead now?
That was the only time I ever saw him. And that was more than 3 years ago, which
Hope we get to
means
meet Mona's master, you
he's
and me
no
both.
longer alive.
But
We hear so much about her.
is there still a chance that he's alive? You know, like maybe you just made a mistake.
That's not fair.
You can't call it divination if you reject anything bad and believe the good unreservedly. That's just self-deception.
Yep. Can't lie to yourself.
Of course, casually performing divination for fun might be a different matter, but in my field of expertise, there's no room for lies. To contradict my own reading would be a blasphemy against astrology.
Cruel, but truthful. Such is fate.
I don't usually say things like this, but while we're on the topic, I really hope you don't confuse astrology with those fortune stick peddlers that you see along the streets. Astrology does not exist to please. We astrologists are here to verify and witness the truths of this world.
Then can you explain what Scaramouche meant about the stars in the sky and everything being fake?
Which is why astrology is a disdained profession.
Because it's really, really been bugging me, Mona!
But unfortunately, one that annoys people nonetheless.
Why dost thou protest so much, Lady Magistus? Thou seems not to be the sort with whom one would be loath to be associated.
What Main Fräulein means is that she's glad to be friends with you.
Aww.
No, that's not exactly what I said. Whatever has gotten into you, Oz, you misinterpret my utterances with increasingly alarming frequency.
Oh my, why could that be? Perhaps I have been concerned that Main Fräulein could offend her friends and have been attempting to soften her words.
Although you're the only astrologist I know.
Fuck you, Oz.
You've
You're
left
not
an
my real
awesome
dad.
impression on me. You're not annoying at all. Those who
Aww.
go snooping around for secrets, yet ignore whatever they don't want to hear, they're the ones who should reflect on themselves. Knowing your fate doesn't come cheap.
If one could simply avoid fate with just
What if
a
Mona's
few
master
words,
is in Sumerus and
no
she's a
one
witch or
would
something
have
like
to
that?
endure
I
the
hope
pain
so. That'd
of
be cool.
parting. Mona, don't take others' comments to heart. Follow your heart and never forget what's right.
A smart Canadian.
Oh, I don't need comforting, thank you very much. I'm very tough, you know.
Then why are your ears red?
Oh, well then, thank you.
What dost thou say? Speak up and offer your highest reverence and blessings to the prinzessin.
Okay, Your Highness. Instead of making a scene, why don't you go collect the other fragments in the new location reflected by the pool? We can't enter the mirage without them.
Main Fräulein, you are the only one with eyes sharp enough to locate the secrets.
If that's the case, very well. I shall proceed to the beach.
Open your third eye. Thanks with these four to be friends. It's a neat combination.
Let's go, Mona.
Besides Moan and Fischl, who already knew each other, but newer players wouldn't even know that. So,
Coming!
but yeah, I like when they do stuff like this. I want more. I want more events like this. The whole cross country ones, or whatever you want to call it, where we get characters talking to each other who like typically would have no reason to interact in these events. Ha. Not sure what's going on there. I'm guessing there's gonna be some other gimmick with the last domain, probably. Because I don't see any way to deal with that. But yeah, I like when they do stuff like that. Like, think of it. Remember how adorable Yoimiya and Klee's interactions were during that last event, during the Ayato patch, I think it was. Like that shit was so wholesome. Uh-oh.
Shine down.
Oh, that was easy. I didn't even mean to find it, but Huh. Oh, you.
Some in-the-field research?
Bam!
Damn it! Oh wait, no, that works. That works still.
Coming to be.
No? Oh, Ushi.
Attaboy!
No? Oh, god damn it. Zhongli, aim your goddamn pillar! Grandpa!
Gather!
Live! Let's roll!
God damn it. Oh, this is awful. Bruh! Am I even doing... What am I doing? I literally just can't get any of them centered properly, apparently.
Solidify!
Oh my god. Dude.
Bam! Coming to be.
Why? Why can none of you aim today, bruh?
Burst forth.
Gather!
Really? Yeah, I know I can aim Albedos. Zhongli, please.
Solidify!
Why is... Bruh! Why is his just...
Gather!
Why? You can just stand on the last one. Will it open?
Let's roll!
Ah, damn it. Usually in my experience, you have to,
Rise!
Coming to be.
Really. It's just a small platform, so you don't have to geo, hopefully. No, I'm saying usually with ones like this, in my experience, whenever I try to do them, what'll happen is, like, you'll get on the last one to activate it, and it'll deactivate, then you'll run away, and it'll, like, immediately, detect you not being on it anymore. I gotta wait for this fucking thing to disappear. Thank you.
Burst forth.
Quake!
Bam!
Please. Thank you. Eh. Alright, we good? What?! Oh my fucking god.
Let's roll!
Why is this harder than bonus puzzle? Please.
Live!
Alright, come on, come on. Aim.
Bam!
Game. Do I need to finish the quest first? That'd be very fucking arbitrary.
Coming to be.
Alright. You glowing? You glowing. Oh my god. Oh, it still counts. It still counts. No. Never mind. No, it doesn't. This is so stupid. This is the stupidest thing I have ever done in my entire life, and that is saying something. Jesus Christ. Holy shit.
Newt.
Shut up, Ito. I'm not in the mood. That was stupid. That was the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. I don't want to use GOMC. I have Electro Traveler right now and didn't feel like going back to a statue to change it. That also would have made it easier, but fuck it.
We've returned here once more. Who
the hell would follow for that nonsense? I Heart Brian, thank you for the follow. You have a high constitution for stupidity, and I appreciate it. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. They like I suffering, that's probably fair. I have no idea if I'm doing this right anymore or not. I'm kind of ignoring the guide. Because it's kind of hard to keep track of what it means. I did it correctly anyway. Is this the last part? It feels like there's more. This is going, like, even, like... I know I've been following a guide to a degree, but... even then, this feels, significantly... quicker than some of the other ones. I think I may have sequence broke, actually, by doing that. Or maybe not, maybe not. Yeah, it's just... Again, why would you show me the opposite direction? There we go. Think of the pasta rope! Just think of the pasta rope. When in doubt, think of pasta rope. Silly me. Philosophy of life right there. Oh, no. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Honkai combat rooms are looking better than this puzzle. Oh, is that... maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I didn't even try to hide the fact that I'm following a guide and, like, look at what I'm supposed to be looking at. Yeah, the answer to this is at a transparent door back in the main room, apparently. So maybe if I look at that first, it'll trigger it. As far as I can tell by the picture, I just did it right. And yet, nothing here. Your cousin said it's immature to be jolly over your birthday. That is stupid. It's back here? Transparent door. Ah! I see ya. I think I might not actually... I think... Let me see. I think one of these I don't actually want on, maybe. And I think it might be this one. Yep.
It's another star.
Yatta. But yeah, I know if I'm following a guide, but I followed a guide for officials yesterday, and it was not nearly as straightforward as this, so I'm getting scared. Like, after all the hubbubaloo, I don't know. Because, like, quite frankly, if I was doing this on my own, you know what I would do before I looked at a guide, even? I would probably just figure out where the references are, either take a screenshot or, like, redraw those out myself, and then use that to figure out the pattern.
It stopped by the water, but didn't go in. Seems almost like it's waiting for something.
Hmm. Oh, I'm missing a piece. Okay, so I have to find an old piece. It's like I like how I like how it thinks like, oh, get the slot from the second door you open. Like, bitch, they all look the same. Not that one. Maybe that one. Yeah, I think it's the bottom of this one. Yo, Novinator's streaming? I hate her. What the fuck? That bitch? Yep, I got it. Yep, sometimes just using your eyes is actually easier than following a guide. Who would have thought? What's eyeballing, JC? Hopefully finally finishing this event so that I have one less thing to worry about. Get this done before Xenoblade 3. You're gonna watch her instead? I knew it! You see, I hate that bitch! Keeps stealing all my viewers. What the fuck? Terrible. Oh boy. Oh boy. AI tomorrow? AI, well, possibly. It depends on how long Ivy and Ian are here. Assuming I finish this tonight and Ivy and Ian leave it a decent hour, then I might do AI 2 tomorrow. Otherwise, probably not. Otherwise, AI will be back on Tuesday. Oh, boy. Let's see. Okay, I got it. This one on the ceiling again? Yep. Well, kind of. Ah, yeah. If you hit it, it shows up. Okay. Can't imagine all Mona's doges be related to her wanting more money. JC, no! Yamero. Yamero! No. I got it. There we go. No? What did I screw up? I got it. There we go.
Oh, there's another star here.
The fact that both games came out the same day, they both had the fake out pro tag. Oh, AI and Three Hopes, yeah. Again, I don't know, like, were either of them supposed to be fake outs, or was it just because I stayed as blind as I did for both that they felt like fake outs? Apparently, if I had actually watched subsequent trailers, I would have realized it. Imagine being the loser that's hating Xenoblade getting games. It's very funny. It's very funny that they're upset that Xenoblade is getting content. Yeah, like, I think somebody mentioned that they showed off Ryuki in the trailers, exactly. Wasn't there a Family Guy skit where Peter was someone's left eye? I think so. Yeah, they were both only fake outs if you were a good girl or boy and watched the teaser trailer like I did. Like I said, you can't trust game companies, man. You just can't. It's way more... They show too much. Like, even if they show stuff relatively minor that gets revealed pretty early on, it's like, why even just don't even. I don't want to know.
Oh, wait, how the...
Let me be surprised.
Another house in Mondstadt?
What are we doing in my house?
Bitch, you live like this?
Your house? This is your house?
My, how unexpected.
I've only seen the first trailer, that means I don't know the thing. I don't know what the thing is. I don't know what the thing is, but I look forward to finding out.
Labels on these books on the ground. Only one of its kind. 900.
You made that thumbnail before you realized that Ryuki had a significant role. Understandable.
Super expensive.
There are so many expensive-looking hardcovers over here. So this is what an astrologist's room
Well, now
looks
we know
like.
where her money goes.
The rooms are exquisitely designed. This place must be very expensive.
So she's not rich. She just spends all her money on stupid shit.
Hey, I'm just occasionally out of Mora, that's all. I never said I was a pauper.
You can't
You were
afford
not?
to eat.
Oh, so what about those times I treated you to meals and had you over to my place for dinner?
You can't eat books, Mona.
Mind your phrasing.
You're breaking character again.
Thou wert blessed with the coveted opportunity to enter the palace
Bruh.
of Imanok Reich and meet with the Kaiser and Kaiserin der Verurteilung. Or hast thou conveniently
Like
forgotten
me.
this magnificent
Exactly.
occasion?
Oh, yes! The stew and cold cuts your mother made were heavenly.
Stop buying
I could
BLs.
go for some more of that right
I'm not
now.
buying them.
Lady Magistus.
I don't need to
this is
buy
not
them.
the time
People
for such
feed me
things.
fan art of their own
Is that
volition.
Mondstadt cuisine?
Like
Oh,
Blanco
try
feeding me
some.
all that lolu
I
in the
heard
Discord
Mondstadt has
yesterday.
Lots of local delicacies.
I have so much
especially meat
lolu.
dishes.
Then
I don't
shall
even really
extend
know
to you the
Lolu yet, and
honor
I
of
have
meeting
so
the
much of
Kaiser
it,
and
thanks to
Kaiserin
Blanco.
with me on a future occasion.
I don't need to pay for it.
Hey, we should go too.
Oh, you meant Mona. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Now that
probably.
you mention it, it has been a while since I visited a friend's house. I shall gladly oblige. Oh, but shouldn't we bring some sort
What do you
of
think,
gift?
Mona? What do you think Mona ships?
Those two are very kind and understanding.
Modern Mona would spend all her money on
So
anime
please,
gotcha figures
don't worry
and
about that.
astrology courses
Just
from
bring
influencers.
yourselves.
You seriously have to try her mom's cold cut platter. It's a specialty or something.
Oh my
Anyway,
God.
It's simply delightful.
You've eaten her
Not
mom's
to
cooking?
interrupt, but perhaps we should start working on the puzzle at hand. Ever since I entered this place, I have found myself most preoccupied with that
She
ornament.
ships Sanji and Luffy. Is that a thing? Is that a thing that people do? No pump. You're not allowed. We're not allowed to ship Sanji with anybody but Secret. That's Secret's man. Oh god. Oh, we're Mona mode again? I thought I fucked up and touched the wrong thing or something.
Astrologists are able to understand the most complex signs among the stars. And because
Can you
of
ship
this,
Sanji with his
they're
left
not
hand?
allowed to
Yes,
show
but
any
only the
arrows.
left one.
If one believes that astrology grants them unlimited power, they will face banishment by the stars. In the past,
The right hand is for
I
Secret.
was ignorant enough to think that I understood all fates in the universe. Maybe it was some form of
Congrats
punishment,
on level 60.
but I became lost.
How do I feel? Empty.
I couldn't see the stars any longer.
Empty and like I've wasted my life. What did you get with your 3 whole free 3 standard banner pulls, JC? For Girichi level 60. I got nothing. I got a 3-star weapon, a 3-star weapon, and a 3-star weapon. Did you get anything special for all your hard work and effort?
You should not get confused. If you should become confused one day, not even astrology will be able to help you then. That's what the old hag said.
That was actually the reward.
Astrologists can't predict our own fate. But today, those words seem to carry a different meaning.
You got a 4-star weapon, Duskino. At least a 4-star weapon is actually potentially useful. I was gonna say, yeah, I assume I have to follow the star. Unfortunately, it went through a wall. I got a rock. You're welcome for that angle. Bruh. Other wall? Was it the other wall? It was, okay. I hate the fact that they don't even let me use her dash. I'm right back where I started. I am in a maze. Oh dear. I think I may have fucked up. I think I was supposed to follow the star, but because I got stuck, I think the star is gone. Oh dear. Go back to that small room. I assume you mean here? I didn't see any other small room. This is the fact that I cannot run or dash or anything is infuriating. I'm not gonna lie. Can't jump, can't do anything to make this process faster. Get out of this room and go to my left. I heard something move. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go.
I understand now that people won't always follow a beacon's guiding light. Even though the way forward may be dark and dangerous, they will still resolutely forge ahead. Fate is called such precisely because it cannot be altered or reversed.
That is probably not the right way. Wait. Up. Oh. Okay. Sure. Oh my god, I'm tripping balls!
And have glimpsed secrets between heaven and earth. Observing it is enough for me. There are no perfect legends and no heroes that can save everyone. Instead of dwelling on my helplessness, what I should do is seize my own destiny.
Cut yourself off there for a second, Mona. Whee! We gonna play Toho again? Oh hey, it's that one painting.
What a magnificent view!
Lady Magistus, I believe this is the firmest evidence yet of your immense genius. You truly are the greatest archmage in the history of the Immunokreich.
Thank you. Although the Immunokreich really doesn't have that much of a history.
The hell it don't!
Stars like diamonds and the moon like a pearl. This is the most brilliant night sky I've ever beheld.
It's beautiful. To call up such a mirage, Mona must have a vast and boundless sea of stars in her heart.
What's the matter there, little buddy?
Oh, I'm just thinking. These must be the things that we aspire to. This night sky is incredibly beautiful. In fact, I might go so far as to say it's even more beautiful than what I usually see in divinations. All the stars are in their rightful place. This is definitely my mirage. Only here can I see extraordinary sights like these.
Extraordinary? Why do you say that?
You know, the night sky of Tevat is truly marvelous. All the answers in the world seem to have been hidden within. When is my missing son going to be found? Do they love me or not? Will I ever recover? As your stars move across the sky, they record all your life events in their path. And among all the people in the world, a considerable number will see their stars deviate from their path.
Yeah, so what does it mean if
When
somebody says
stars
they're
are on
fake?
track, it means you will be healthy, happy, and at peace. Conversely, if your stars go off track, everything will get worse. The starry sky in my divinations would never look as perfect as this. Some stars would lose their way, and others would fall. I wish everyone could be happy and stay on track. To this end, I offer advice and tell the truth. I know it's useless. All fates are already revealed in the night sky, with mine too, just another among them. I can't change anything. Even so, outside of astrology, outside of the words of truth, I still cling to the wisp of an irrational fantasy. We must all live within the confines of reality, but call me presumptuous. But I still believe in miracles. In this vast sea of stars, there are stars for you, for me, for everybody. What are the chances of one star encountering another? Are these encounters not the most wonderful miracles in all of destiny?
Are we talking about soulmate AUs? I love
I
those.
don't know. But within Tevat, the stars in the sky will always have a place for us. Even if astrology is resolutely rational, fate remains arbitrary, cruel, but romantic.
You got something to tell us with the... No, not coffee shop AUs. Fuck that. Boo. Coffee shop AUs are fucking broke. Soulmate AUs are woke. She's better than that. You want your soulmate, Mona? According to a lot of the fandom, that's Scaramouche, which I don't really agree with. But you two talked to each other one time, so I guess it's canon.
I think I figured out what those stars are hiding.
Is that the episode
Now I
title?
will seize my own destiny.
Aw, that's cute art. That's a very interesting group of characters. Oh, wait, they're all the furries. It's a picture of all the furries. That's the connection. I was like, why are all those characters together? Oh, I still gotta actually listen to their love theme. I keep forgetting about it. The Taro and Sonoy one. You personally don't like Soulmates, Destined Lovers is boring? It depends on how it's done. I don't like the idea of it being a thing in the real world, but in terms of fiction, I think it can be interesting when it's done well. Better than Coffee Shop AU. God forbid high school AUs. Even high school AUs can be interesting sometimes. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. Coffee shop AUs are broke. Soulmate AUs are woke. Nice episode title. I have to find a little comment with a tail at the end. Okay. I'll write it down. I'm not sure if it'll fit, but I'll write it down. If anybody sees one that looks different, feel free to let me know. Apologies if I offend anyone, but all of these stars look the same to me. And once again, the fact that I can't run or jump or anything to make this faster, not a fan. I said I apologize if I offend anyone. I'm sorry. It's what my eyes are seeing. It's like it says I need to look for a moving one, but quite a few of them look like they're moving. You don't remember what the one looked like? I was like, I'm not even kidding. They all look the same to me. Like, if any of these has been special in any way, I cannot tell. There's also invisible walls. Maybe stand in one place to look around. That's what I was trying to do. But like I said, they all look the same. And they're all moving slightly, what's worse. Like, every single one of them is very, very... Oh, I see it, 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 I see it. I see you. Ah. No idea if that's I think that's the first time it showed up. I didn't see any moving like that before just now. The new Genshin event is in 2 days. It's probably not going to be a voice actor or anything, though, so I can do that off screen.
There was a transparent bird made of crystal. It was beautiful and fragile and could sing the most beautiful songs.
More
Since
birds?
mortals couldn't see it, they believed it to be a trick. How could a transparent bird possibly exist, let alone sing? When the bird heard that, it flapped its wings and flew across mountains.
If it was invisible, how did they know it was a bird?
All the way to the night sky, where it turned into a star. Its brilliance was so dazzling that it illuminated everyone. It allowed all those that could see it to follow its light through the dark night, to sail through the seas under the guidance of the stars. It was born in wisdom, but trapped in ignorance. It has never voiced a complaint, for this is its destiny, guiding people to see their destinies is the very meaning of its existence.
The art when they do scenes like this is so good.
Here again. So, are we completely
I cannot
out
get
of
enough
the
of that.
Mirage?
How strange.
I just
No
love the
Mirage
aesthetic
didn't
of those
contain any
cutscenes.
hints on the Tui or the
The 2D
machine?
ones.
Does that mean they had
It
nothing
was
to
the
do with these
wind.
mirages after all? Or perhaps these mirages are a mere consequence and not part of a process at all.
Paimon's lost.
I mean,
Aren't
these
we all?
mirages were not steps toward solving the mystery, but rather a direct effect of whatever's going on. Someone did something to bring the mirages into being. As they were just passive side products,
It was probably
natural that they
Tsubasa.
couldn't provide us with any useful information.
In other words, those mirages were only about ourselves.
Pure materializations of ourselves. Interesting.
Everyone, maybe we should go back to where this whole thing began. During our first day on the island, the Traveler and I checked out the Fatui camp together. We found a strange machine there, as well as some disoriented Fatui.
Is that actually going to be the explanation? Something that simple? Just a Fatui plot?
The researcher
Yeah,
who
no,
spoke to us
TMS
claimed that
Tsubasa.
the machine was just a Fatui
Not
industrial
not Don
invention.
Brothers
He
Tsubasa.
even promised to not disturb us.
Right. And the Cappy Cap guy looked half asleep.
Although I
the
would love to
entire
see those two
time.
interact.
He kept talking nonsense.
I wonder, is it possible that madness and mirages are two different outcomes of the machine's influence? If so, everything can be traced back to that damaged machine, except for the difference in how it affects people. This, I believe, is caused by differences between the affected people themselves.
Oh. When you put it that way, it is indeed difficult to distinguish dreams and hallucinations. So what you're saying is, the device affected us differently because we are different from the Fatui.
Yes, and according to our observations over these past few days, I think the difference is that we all have stronger willpower.
Yeah, I can get behind that. People with strong willpower will hallucinate instead of falling into madness. But those who break too easily can't maintain a stable mirage.
In other words, we should go back to the Fatui camp and destroy them.
If you don't know how to make the villain in Genshin, let it be the Fatui. It always
No,
works.
It
I
should
guess
be
so.
repaired rather than destroyed.
What main Fräulein
The Fatui
means
are the
is
Kamen
that
Rider
rashly
Decade of this game.
destroying a machine we do not understand
Honore
may lead to more
Fatui!
serious consequences. It would be better to find a way to repair it first.
Right. It pays to be cautious.
If my guess is correct, that machine is capable of influencing the human brain. So we'd better tread carefully.
How did we go from, hey, this island is weird and creepy and keeps literally changing reality around us to adhere to our will or whatever? There's Mona. Look how pretty. I will probably take care of that later. We're actually gonna resolve the talking boat storyline. I probably don't need to mark this. It's right by the fast travel point. Oh, no, wait. It's this. Don't default me to the one about the talking boat. I mean, I'll try to finish that one on screen, too. Because it was weird how we just kind of stopped talking to him at some point. But, this is a little more important. I cannot wait to meet more of the Fatui and Sumeru. I really hope we get a good look at in-game at some of them. That trailer was too hype. You okay there, little buddy?
Isn't that the same guy we saw on our first day here?
He's dead, Jim.
Everyone's gone crazy. Everyone should get out of here. Well, they'll never wake up. But I was right, my precious. You are invincible.
After I finish the main plot, more world quest will open. Oh, okay, then yeah. Then yeah,
Precious.
definitely do this first.
What's his precious?
My
A
precious.
miracle machine. Definitely not impossible.
I think he's referring to
Oh,
that
wow.
machine.
The Russian guy is
A
drunk.
drunkard.
Fuck you, Genshin.
Oh, goodness. The smell
Your
of
stupid
alcohol.
stereotypes.
Main Fräulein, please allow me to fan the fumes away with my wings.
Excellent. Please, fan them away from me, too.
Please,
Certainly.
milady.
I've checked the surroundings, but there's no one else here.
Totally not a stereotype. Oh, no.
Isn't that strange? The Fatui is a big organization, but he's the only one left at this camp. What's more, we didn't even see him the last time we were here. Even the larger gentleman from the first time is missing. I think they must be hiding somewhere. As for why they
Yeah, can we
may be
make sure that
hiding,
guy's
I'm
okay? He
afraid
was,
we'll have to ask
he's con-
him.
He seemed like he might have some more problems going on.
Should we wait for him to sober up? Cleanse him with the holy spring of punishment.
I'm not spanking him.
Main Fräulein means to splash him with water.
Oh, yeah, sure, we can do that.
Sounds like a good idea. Let's try.
You haven't finished this one yet? Not sure how long it'll take. Hopefully not another 2 hours. Here's hoping.
Hey,
Here's hoping. This is just an epilogue.
Huh?
Hey, are you one of the Fatui? Can you tell us what happened?
It's not
here
that
and
long?
What the
Okay,
machine
cool.
is for?
Fatui? Ha! Fatui. Those blockheads from the administration will regret it now. That's what you get for rejecting my research and forcing me to conduct my research on this deserted island. My precious.
That's,
Why is he crying?
this is just kind of sad, my dude.
Pent-up emotions.
You mocked me and my precious invention. You don't know anything about the future. Only my invention can help us conquer
This is
the
very
world.
sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
Idiots. Such idiots.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Ow! Don't hit me. I won't blow up the lab again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This man's gone insane.
Hmm?
There's no way we can communicate with him.
He wasn't like this when we first met him. It looks like the effects have grown worse, to the point of driving him mad.
Or, you know, he's just still drunk.
Manuscript. My manuscript. Only that can save.
Manuscript? Where is it?
Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me.
Official.
I'm having flat. He reminds me of the he reminds me of the captain from the Doomsday Machine. That one episode of Star Trek where they find a captain
Kind
just
sir.
like full
Look at
on
me.
psycho mode
Now, tell me.
after his
where did you hide
his
your
entire crew got
manuscript?
eaten by a fucking Unicron ass planet.
No, don't force me to write a
He's just like
report.
completely crazy, just
Go
sobbing and
away.
insane. Where are your crew? On the fifth
Completely
planet.
lost in
There
his
is
own
no fifth planet.
imagination.
You don't
Allow
think
me.
I know that? There was. It's gone now.
Please excuse me.
Oh, my butt.
Um,
My brain is finally starting to work again. It's not a mushy mess anymore.
why
Can
did that
you tell
work?
me where you put the manuscript?
The man
Is his brain located in his butt?
is in the crack over there.
Finally.
You better not be talking about your
Otherwise, I was
butt
gonna have to
still.
blast some of my loudest rock and roll in his ears.
Jesus Christ. Official with Naruto run unironically?
Before
No.
making a move, he's
No,
so
she's
nice.
better than that. Kazuha's a smart man. I don't know how that worked, but whatever.
Everyone, let's search the stone cracks nearby for the manuscript.
Maybe he likes pain. Ooh. Giggity. Well, alright, that's nice and all, sir, but first, I have to follow the spoor. Now it's a crane. Now it's a ferret. Now it's a fish. Fuck you. How dare. Do not go any higher. Do not go any higher. I don't want to go too far away from the actual objective. Thank you.
Take them.
Ooh, Yugi boy. Bet that guy's VA had fun. I hope so. I hope he was paid well and had a good time. Alright, I saw it, I think. Oh, he's upright. There it is, there it is. Tell me where I can find the bomb!
Found it!
Congratulations. We found the key to solving the problem.
Let me see. Just as I thought. This machinery, named cognitive mimicry, is capable of altering the state of people's brains. It was invented by the researcher we met earlier. His name is Persakov.
We really need to group watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Yes, we do.
Did not support Persakov's research.
Take a screenshot of it,
He had
shit.
taken the wrong path. But Persakov insisted on putting his machine to use. In order to achieve that, he disassembled the machine and used his connections to
I have to look up
transport
a guide for
parts
this
to
one,
this
too.
deserted island.
How did they find this island? The Fatui's intelligence network is not to be underestimated.
Persakov was dead set on carrying out his experiments on this island.
Hello,
Most of the
Fusion.
subjects
Fancy
were
seeing you.
junior Fatui soldiers who all signed a waiver beforehand. It looks
Work
like
night.
they really thought this machine would
Falling
benefit
asleep
the
not too
Fatui.
long after work does
How
that.
does the machine
Understandable.
work?
That just means you needed it.
That's most likely top secret. The manuscript
Like how
didn't
I
reveal any
hibernated for over
details,
12
but
hours
Persakov
today.
did mention that the machine was modeled after the power of a god. Does that mean there's a god connected to these dreamlike mirages, and the Fatui found a way to research it?
Yes, the
Clearly.
god of booze.
Otherwise, they wouldn't have been able to reproduce the god's power.
So, the Mirage Archon. We're introducing an 8th element a lot earlier than I thought.
Anyway,
Also,
Persakov's
Russian
experiment
psychological
did not go as
experiments,
planned. The
look at
machine
Lovkov.
broke down just days after it was activated. They tried to fix it, but the technologically illiterate Fatui soldiers completely ruined the machine. Even its most important component of all, the crystalline cores, got ejected and disappeared.
A testament to the importance of maintenance in all aspects of life. I believe we can all learn something from this.
Persakov may be a mad scientist, but he didn't want to see his subordinates suffer. Besides, if he didn't solve the problem, he would end up going insane as well. As a last resort, Persakov went out on his own to look for the cores. But he was just a sickly researcher, unfit for the task.
You're still not I was gonna say, yeah, first
Then,
the election
Persakov went
fraud.
searching for the soldiers who had
With
gone
the
mad
Dewey
and
and
strayed
now
from the
this.
group, and took them to a hidden
Oh,
cave.
this game's fucked
I
up.
think that was where they were at the day we arrived.
Everybody
on
was
this
freaking
island.
out over some of the Sumeru
Persakov
character
was taking
designs
a
and them
strong
being
Fatui soldier
offensive or what have you.
Yes. Took Persakov
But,
all of
the
his
fact
strength
is,
to pull
any,
the missing soldiers into the
Any
cave.
country that's
He tried to snap them out of it
represented in
with
this game, no
music
matter
and
how
poetry,
ambiguously,
but nothing worked.
a
We
lot
came
of
here
them are
once, but there
kind
was
of,
no one around. Come to think of it, that must have been the day Persakov was busy
I think the
gathering the
only one that
soldiers
gets
into
a
the
that gets a
cave.
pass is
There's good news
Liyue
and
because it's
bad
anime
news
China
written
and it
in
was
the
made
last
by the
few
Chinese.
pages. The good news is, Persikov managed to figure out the location of the crystalline cores by piecing together the snippets of
No one
information
cares
we
about
could
other
get from
countries.
Delirious soldiers.
I
The
care.
bad news is Persikov failed to revive them.
I
and
actually really
eventually
like the
succumbed
idea
to
of
the
Genshin
device's
having just all
influence
these
himself.
anime equivalents of
The
actual
last few pages
countries.
of the manuscript are just
Which is why it's kind of
unintelligible
messed up when they
scribbles.
actually do stereotype stuff.
It appears
Or just
that the
get stuff completely
responsibility
wrong.
for this issue now falls to my retainers and I.
You're gonna laugh if the Abyss is America? You know the Abyss is gonna be America. I feel a sense of purpose.
There's a map in the manuscript. The markings should indicate the locations of the crystalline cores.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to look it up, official. Oh wait, there we go.
We've got no choice but to find the crystalline cores now.
As long as it's not the crystalline entity. As long as I'm talking about Star Trek. Alright. Let's... Oh, of course it's on islands with no, fast travel points. You royal horse. So what's the FBI in this universe if that's the case? The Abyss Mages? I guess it's the Abyss Mages. Genshin really needs to do better with that kind of shit if they're gonna represent other countries and cultures, like having proper skin color. Yeah. Again, the Sumeru thing does not bother me personally, and I do think, like, some of the reactions were very overblown. Because, you know, the primary people reacting to it negatively were Twitter, and they go overboard with everything. But nonetheless, it is definitely a little odd. Oh boy. Oh boy. Like, rhyme, not thime. Like, rhyme and song. Sounds good. Why do all the quests in Genshin Impact sounds like titles of Florence and the Machine songs? I couldn't hide from a thunder or a sky full of song. Christ. Because it is, that's good taste. If that is somehow intentional, they got some good taste. I love Florence and the Machine. Florence and the Machine is what made me go out and... Florence and the Machine is what made me stop watching KZ's playthrough of Final Fantasy 15. And instead decide to go and instead wait until I could afford a PS4 and play it myself. Oh dear. Alright, I have to find these scores. Apparently misunderstanding where they are. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Look for this mechanism. Food? What kind? For this top center mechanism.
I stand before it.
I don't think that's
alone
what
and
this one is.
unchanging.
Oh, it's definitely not. Yeah, okay, I fucked up. It is the first one. For the lower mechanism, rotate right twice, then left once. Hopefully the order I do it in doesn't matter. The top one. Right once and left twice. Order does matter. Oops. Of course it does. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. I fucked it up once and I can't just reset it. So now I'm gonna have no idea what was correct. Outstanding. They're selling a life-size Lovekov plushie. Of course they are.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
If only I could actually have, like, any kind of hint of what I'm trying to do. Like, as far as I can tell, none of this is changing anything. Outstanding. Like, is there any visible difference whenever I change it? I don't think there is. Like, I certainly don't see anything different. Maybe go to a different island and do stuff there? I doubt it. Especially since there's no fast travel point here. Life-size Fua. I know you mean from Star Twinkle, but the first thing I thought of was 01. Well, fuck this segment. This is way worse than Mona's puzzle. Just because you can't even fucking see any difference. That's awful. I wonder if I also have to do them in... there's probably some bullshit where, like, I also have to do them in the order it's listed in this guide. Like, I think this guide actually told me to do the upper one first for that one, and then the bottom one, it probably has something to do with that, too. Alright. Read in advance for this one, then. For the top center, rotate right once, then left once. You can see the difference at night, maybe. Also, top center. I have no idea what they're talking about. Oh, there are 3. Outstanding! Outstanding. Alright, let's see if I can tell it from the pictures then. I sure as hell can't tell from that. Alright, I think it's this one. For the top center, rotate right once, then left once. Using the in-game map could be faster, easier. Like, that's probably what it's referring to, but the fucking map is so goddamn tiny. Like, this area is too close together to even fully fucking grasp what they're talking about. At least for me. Alright. For the lower left. And once again, I don't even know for sure. I don't even know for sure what they're talking about. Whenever they say, whenever they say left and right. As stupid as that sounds. Oh, you mean with the directions they gave me? Yeah, yeah. Alright. Right once, left once, then right once.
The world remains constant over the centuries. But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Left twice, right once. That sure did accomplish something there.
This should be one of the crystalline cores mentioned in the manuscript.
Yeah, like I get that the maps, like if I had actually looked at them, like I did save a screenshot even. Like I see what it's telling me. I see what it's telling me, but like I have how the fuck you're supposed to actually like why is there no visual cue? Like literally, why would they not make some kind of visual cue with what you're doing to like show that hey, you changed something? Like this is honestly way worse than any of the domains that we did for the characters, just because like those all had visual cues. Like I had some issues with some of them, but it was on me being stupid more often than not. Like they were very clear, like it was very clear what you had to do. Those, literally nothing visually about the structures changes, as far as I can tell. And I still don't even know for sure if I completely fucked up the last one. Also, Pump, I just saw that Twitter link. Good God, that's cute. Kazuha with the chicken wings. Yeah, our boat's not talking. To figure out what's going on with the talking boat, we have to go back and do that quest, but I'm not sure if I'm doing that or not. There's last size plushies of mascots from Futariwa, Splash Star, and Hugton. Interesting. Yeah, our good old talking boat named Meatball. And his trusty squirrel sidekick. What would we do without them? Alright, for the upper right, rotate left twice, then right once. That would be... Oh my god.
There is no escape.
You really think I want to deal with you people right now? Bruh. Ain't nobody got time for that. Of course, Hugton has one. It was popular. Alright. Left twice, right once. Hey, Otto, please. Right, left, right. The Netflix Resident Evil spoiler cast might be tomorrow. Oh dear.
And here's the second one.
I don't know how to tell you this, Paimon, but we sequence broke. We fucked up. Stop drinking your iced tea, you hipster bastard. It is boba, and he will thank you to respect it. I still haven't had boba. I want to try it. I want to try a lot of things. But right now, in particular, I want to try boba, and I want to try takoyaki. All right. All right. Try this again. And actually do it in order this time. Oh, I like how this one doesn't give me step-by-step instructions.
They've taken bait. Yes. Now to start reeling them in.
This one doesn't show pictures, so hopefully I'm correct in assuming the one that's up higher is actually the one. Like, they're about the same. Map-wise, they're about the same. So hopefully this is correct. All right, upper one, right once, left twice. Bottom one, right twice, left once. Please, please, please. That didn't work! Oh boy. Try in a different order? Oh no. Let me just fucking leave. Let me fucking leave this place completely. I'm so glad there's no fast travel point here. I'm so glad I have to take the fucking boat back there every time. Oh, God. Make you agree the Netflix Resident Evil sucks. I don't think anybody's gonna die on that hill. I assume so. It's good in your opinion, shouldn't be. Best to retain your flavor. If it stays in your mouth too long, it goes away. It's chewy quality. It's actually hard to bite though, so if you straight up swallow it. Find it extra enjoyable. You're talking about, I assume you're talking about takoyaki and not boba. You have to get off the internet now. You got spoiled on Xenoblade Zex. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's the worst. See you in a month. So sorry. I completely understand. Talking about boba, yeah. Fuck those people, fuck those people.
Ah.
Yeah, people are assholes. Again, the Xenoblade fandom is mostly cool. They're usually very, very considerate about, not being dicks. There's apparently at least one person specifically going into servers tangentially related to Xenoblade to spoil 3. Outstanding. Alright. Alright, I'm following a different guide. I'm following a different guide. I have no idea if it's gonna be any better or what, but I'm following a different guide. Right, left, left. And I think that's actually not the same thing the other guide said, so there's a problem right there. Please, please, please. Thank God. Oh.
We found all the crystalline cores! Let's put them back into the machine!
I don't know. They had all the other ones right. I'm not sure why that one was wrong on the other guy, but it was indeed wrong. You found the guy? Oh, hey, I was just talking about him. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it.
I refuse to remember his name.
Remember what it was.
I refuse to remember that asshole's name. Fuck that guy. Fucking piece of shit. Literally the worst character in the Pokemon anime.
We've inserted all the crystalline cores, Mona. Is that all we needed to do?
I think so. That's what the manuscript says, anyway.
Let's give it some time. Hopefully it'll return to normal.
That better not get rid of all the dungeons and weird shit. What's that, Dusk? I can't hear you over the sound of how mad I am.
Someone's in our camp.
Fuck Darkrai guy.
Hey, who are you people?
Fuck him in the face with a rusty soldering iron.
Hold on. Look at the machine. Is it fixed?
Fucking piece of shit.
But Mr. Persikov is still lying on the ground over there.
We're the ones who fixed the machine! Yeah, you're welcome!
We could have had a nice, relaxing
All I needed was at least to be
vacation
present
if
before he
all of
wrecked
this
Ash's
hadn't
shit.
been occupying so
Maybe,
much of our
but like,
time.
again, I don't like Alon
Apologize
either.
to me and my retainers at once.
Like, that's basically what they did with Alon in X and Y.
I'm out of here.
And I kind of hate him too.
Hey, don't leave me here on my own. Mr. Persikov's still there. We need to save
Is it nice that he's an actual character compared to Darkrai Man?
Definitely
Yes.
seem a little more lucid now.
But fuck both of them. Overpowered
Looks
piece
like
of
we
shit. You
succeeded.
ship him with Ash who? Alon? Is that a thing?
Let's get out of here then. Paimon wants to spend the rest of this vacation back at our own camp.
Was there a basis for that? I don't remember there being any basis for that. Is that a thing?
Yeah, but it feels like our camp now. Kinda like our temporary home.
Aww.
Then perhaps we should call it the Embassy of the Imanakreich and Dodoland.
Huh? No! That's too many words!
Yeah,
I
Alon
prefer something
didn't
easy
even
to
want to be
remember.
there. Literally only entered the league because of Lysanderoth and plot shenanigans. Like, and yet still won. Like, I was annoyed with him.
Come on!
Sunshine Boy and Angry Guy. I do like me some Sunshine Boy and Angry Guy ships. Maybe you're onto something after all, Pump. Like, not even like Sunshine and Angry Person is like not even necessarily gay, boys. Like, just in general, that dynamic is always A++. That's why I love Simon and Athena. Also, yeah, his fucking Charizard beat a Greninja. Like, shut the fuck up. Bullshit.
Whew. After coming home to a nice big meal, then having a long lie down, Paimon's finally starting to feel relaxed.
Hmm?
Is the hospitality of the Emanakreich to thy liking? Paimon's loving it.
Wonderful. Main Fräulein invited you all here not only to witness the arrival of our Holy Land, but most importantly, she wished that you could all relax and enjoy the summer.
Yeah, Alon's Charizard beat Ash's
I've come to the
Greninja.
right place. I love it here.
May this place become an eternal paradise.
It was
Main
at least a
Fräulein
Mega
says she
Charizard,
hopes
so it
to
was
go
part
on
dragon.
more adventures with you here in the future.
But I'm still
Of
calling
course.
hacks.
And you should come find me and Leo when you get the time. I'll show you around. Oh, also, my friend runs the best restaurant in Leo. I'm sure you'll love it.
Hell yeah.
If you're into opera, you should go see Yunjin. She's
Aww.
the nicest person, and she likes making friends with new and interesting people. I'm sure the two of you will have
I
plenty
still love
to
that
talk
they're
about with
friends.
your shared passion for theatrics.
The opera singer and the rock
If
star.
Lady Xinyan speaks so highly of it,
I hear she has a
then I
pet
must
god
entertain
who
the
ate a girl's
idea.
shrimp balls once. It was pretty poggers.
Traveler, I have a suggestion. There's a snack called roasted lavender melon in Inazuma, which goes rather well with fish. Why don't we roast some fruit and seafood for dinner tonight?
Oh, sweet. I have like 50 million of those because they're not really used for any recipes I use. Okie dokie, Loki.
Then it's decided. I'll go gather some more fruit. And for seasoning... Yep, that should do it.
Ah, you're all here.
How's it hanging, Moan?
I've noticed an issue. Although we've fixed the machine, as you can see, the mirages on the islands have still not disappeared.
It takes a while for them to disappear. Don't worry about it.
noticed that
I need to
too.
explore those still.
But considering it took some time for the mirages to appear, it may also take some time for them to disappear.
Yes, that's definitely possible.
I wonder, do we know for sure? Do we know for sure if the Golden Apple Archipelago is gonna just disappear after this patch again? I'm curious.
In other news, my scryglass seems to be working fine now. The divination results are also looking about right. Although
What?
Although there are some parts in the results that I don't quite understand. It's as if there is some sort of power surrounding us,
Oh.
and it's still watching us.
Oh, is this, are we gonna tie this back to our comm getting hacked?
Teddy!
Do you think it's caused by the machine? Or perhaps Persikov?
No, I think it's caused by clinically depressed twerking.
Sorry, I'm also not sure. All I know is that the power is not hostile at the moment. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem to harbor any ill will toward us.
Yeah, there's a time limit for the event, but like, are the actual islands gonna disappear again, I wonder? That reminds me. There's one unanswered question on these islands, but everyone else is unaware. I'll keep that in mind.
Well, although there's nothing left to disturb us, and we can finally kick back and enjoy our vacation.
Can we please get a
we
nice
still
fancy
ought to be
cutscene
cautious
of them
while
all,
we're on these
having
islands.
fun on the beach?
I will keep seeing what the stars say every day.
I promised Fischl that I'd be her guide. I can help.
The setup was hype, the XY anime was pretty good, but when it was heard that Ash was going up the ladder in the championship, a lot of people, fans came to see it, even as started Pokemon more popular than Charizard. People's hearts were racing that Ash might finally win this and be ruined by disappointment. Yep, pretty much, yeah. I remember that, because I don't actually like X and Y very much. Like, it's okay, but like, I did watch it as it aired, but, and, just, it came off like it was trying too hard to be more like shonen-like. Like, we kind of went bargain bin Naruto there for a while. But yeah, generally speaking, especially towards the end, like, because so many people heard the XIY anime was good, they showed up, and yeah, just the outrage when he lost in kind of yet another shitty way was very powerful.
Good. I'll be counting on you. Goodness knows why those girls are so carefree about everything. I suppose it falls to me to be extra vigilant.
Yeah, you keep being vigilant. I'll be right back.
Oh, coming.
Let's go over there.
Oh, so we're gonna call the Tone Deaf Bard, right?
Did Ash win at least once on a championship? Ash finally won in Sun and Moon. It wasn't even quite a traditional league from what I understand, but he did actually finally win the Sun and Moon League. He got one. Ash has won one time.
Well, hello there, strangers.
Oh,
You
hey.
finally called. I thought you were having so much fun that you'd completely forgotten about me.
No, we just got intercepted by a, what I assumed to be a Terry.
Nope. Oh, Tone Deaf Bard, a whole bunch of really strange things happened.
A strange machine that can imitate the power of a god? Wow. I didn't know the Fatui had plans like that. Their imaginations are truly running wild.
Venti, I appreciate how you take things in stride, but, like, come on. You should be a little more unimpressed with these guys after what they did to you.
So, judging from your tone, it sounds like you don't know any more about this than we do.
Do you think we told Venti ever, like, yo, Venti, that bitch who kneed you in the stomach and stole your gnosis, she got fucking vivisected by Raiden. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, he won the league it was like the games, it was the first league ever. Ash is only allowed to win when there's no infrastructure for a league in place and no precedent for previous champions. That's how it feels, right? It's like it's nice that he finally won, but just because of the way the Alola League is, it's like, does this even count? It's like the Orange Islands. Does anyone count him winning the Orange Island League? I don't think most people even remember what the Orange Islands are.
Alas, I am but a humble bard who sings for his Mora in the tavern. Why would I know anything about it?
Ugh, so annoying.
But other than that, did you two have fun?
We did! We ate a lot of yummy food and saw loads of amazing things. It was really cool.
Overall, it was pretty satisfying.
That's good.
Orange Islands had a league. Orange Islands had a league.
The point of traveling is to record any feelings stirred along the way. As long as you had an unforgettable experience, this journey has served its purpose. As for the mysterious voice, although we don't know who it was, not only did she not harm you, she also helped you to gain a better understanding of each other, right?
I suppose.
If you look at it that way, maybe she meant you well. I mean, if she was able to intercept Alice's communication tool, I'm sure she's also plenty capable of attacking you.
Tone Deaf Bard is right.
I get it.
I'm glad to bring you some peace of mind. Just enjoy your vacation to the fullest. And don't forget to tell me all about the marvelous mirages when you get back.
I will when you tell me more about Teddy.
I want to record all these beautiful memories and turn them into ballads. Every summer will become an unforgettable song.
Yeah, Orange Islands was filler. Orange Islands was very, very transparent filler.
Then I'll just wait for your return. Happy vacationing.
Have fun on the roof, Venti.
If Tone Deaf
Like
Bard
winning a
didn't
school
do
science fair
that,
because everyone else forgot what day it
maybe
was
there's
exactly.
nothing to worry about. After all, Tone Deaf Bard is still a god. We should probably trust him.
He ate his own limbs yesterday. I don't trust him.
Let's head back. We don't want to keep everyone waiting. Hold on. Didn't officials say earlier that she's going to catch some crabs? Oh, Paimon wants to go too. Now you have solved the mystery. Doesn't it make you feel happy? Satisfied?
She's talking directly into my brain. Excuse me.
Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I'm just a little bird that sometimes flies by these islands, and am now watching you from far, far away.
Okay.
I just so happened to sense a power here that has something to do with me. I was curious, so I landed on the beach to quietly watch everything that took place on these islands.
Oh no, she's Sothis. She is green, kind of.
It was fascinating. The ones who came here to work were so busy, and yet I still saw genuine smiles on their faces from time to time. And then all of you arrived later on, bringing your glorious dreamscapes and wonderful willpower. Your dreams are like the pure and delicate bubbles floating on the water. The more beautiful the illusion, the more it fascinates me.
Yo, I might have to come back to Marvel. Austin Powers, let's fucking go.
I'm not able to travel myself, but I do admire free spirits like yourself. So, I helped them design a little something for you all. I hope you liked it.
Oh, what? Are you the one? Was the Mirage bullshit not related to the Fatui's machine at all? Was that you? Tell me who you are.
As I said, I don't have an agenda. I'm just a little bird. I stopped here to admire your lives. Joys, sorrows, and all.
I'm the little bird. I'm a new character. I'm not allowed to go out on my own. You should roll for me so you can take me with you on your adventures.
You are a special person with a unique and brilliant glow. I decided to communicate with you in this way because I'm really curious about you. There's no need to wonder about my name. Maybe one day in the future, we will meet in another place.
Is that place green?
When that time comes, I think you'll be able to recognize me.
Tee tee. Next update. The voice is faded. She was speaking directly into my mind. I think I'm like, what else could it be?
Hey, what are you doing? The crabs don't catch themselves.
The fuck did she mean? Ah! Meet in another place, but when and where? I saw that! I saw that. Did she just give it to us? Okay, so we can use Dendro Traveler, right? We can use Dendro Traveler now, right? That was her giving us her blessing in advance, right?
Yeah! Daddy!
Oh, that was cute. That was a neat way to foreshadow the next big area. Golden Apple Archipelago is just gonna be that every patch, isn't it? Or every year, rather. We come back here, do some other quest, and then get some kind of foreshadowing for the next big area. That was awesome. Daddy! I can't wait. Did we get an outfit? We got the outfit. Yeah, I've been had Fischl's outfit. That was really good. I don't know if I liked it quite as much as Klee's.
Let's move out.
But that's just because it was Klee. But that was very good. I enjoyed that. Get to spend more time with Shinyan, Kazuha, Fischl, and Mona. Dendro is real. Dendro is real. Coincidentally enough, a little bird talked to me too, and told me that Dendro is in fact real, and is coming next patch. You wouldn't believe it, except we got drip marketing for at least some of them, so we have to believe it. All right, that's all the horror stories people made it sound like. How was that? How in the hell did that take less time than doing what's it called? Fischl's domain and Kazuha's? Terrible. Alrighty. Let's see. It's only 1 o'clock in the morning.
Let's move out.
Let's see if the boat has anything new to say. We never resolved this.
You're finally here. I've been waiting for a long time. Even my deck is getting burrs.
You're tiny. You have no deck.
But this boat, does this boat even have a deck?
Thank you.
This is a dinghy at most. Ha ha ha!
I didn't collect all the chests in her domain. Who? Fischl's? Nope.
Who would have thought that I, the notorious pirate ship commanded by Akko Domeki, would one day end up like this.
I also didn't get the last conch. I assume the last conch is somewhere back in Mona's domain, and I missed it.
So, you're a big pirate ship?
Also, hi, Meatball.
But who's Akodomaki?
What? You don't even know who Akodomaki is?
Never heard of him.
Akodomaki's
There's a lot more in her is outstanding. I can't wait.
The name of the most feared pirate ever to sail the seas.
Long John Silver?
Who would have thought?
Nope, the name doesn't ring a bell. Alright, Mitaboru, you told us to come here, so tell us, what is this all about?
It feels so weird being called that all of a sudden. You see, as I said, I'm here because I drifted here. So I'm thinking my original body must be nearby. It feels strange using the word body. But I do need to find it as soon as possible. I've lost track of how long I've been sleeping here, but I'm certain my companions will still be waiting for me. I need to find my body, get shipshape, and return to them.
You've heard a lot of that during Nenjo's quest? Oh, Neko.
Aye, but I can't make it there on my own. After all,
Did I find any conches on Fishel's Island? Yes,
just
one.
A ship. It still needs someone at the wheel. Let's make a deal. You help me find my body, and I will help you find treasure in return.
Treasure?
It's pronounced
I'm a pirate
treasure.
ship, after all. Call it a pirate ship's intuition, or some kind of sixth
Night, Pump.
sense.
You have a good one.
Either way, the moment I woke up, I could sense that this area is filled with valuable treasures. You have my word.
You might buy the Splatoon 3 OLED Switch, really?
Treasure. Or may I be blighted with bargains.
Don't get me wrong, it looks cool, but I can't imagine buying an OLED Switch.
Do we have an accord?
Just since there's no actual, like, performance improvement.
If he finds his body and we get treasure in return, everybody wins!
How do you at treasure, huh?
So, will you help me or not?
Of course.
Great! Well, there's a place I wanted to go to as soon as I woke up. Based on my pirate ship's intuition, there be some big treasure hidden there. Let's head there and search for it.
Time to set sail!
That's a spicy meatball. It was the pirate Neko's master hung out with. Okay. Let's see, is it actually going to be fastest to go here with you? Oh my god, not really, but whatever. We'll take the long way. Maybe we'll see some new treasures on the way that I missed. Not really going to be much faster anyway. Gotta take the boat no matter what. So how y'all doing? You have your old Switch that's launched to improve the battery, better audio, larger screens. Does seem worth it to you? Alright. Yeah, don't let me tell you how to spend your money. God knows I'm a bad influence. You've been worse, I'll take it. Yeah, see?
Hold the line!
The clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Be still.
Oh, what? Really? I gotta kill those guys too? Come the fuck on. Fine-ish.
Torn to oblivion.
Got a call from work despite being on vacation. That's no bueno. That's rude of them. That should not be allowed. I didn't even see what kind it was. That better be a decent chest. Making me go all the way over there. How dare they? Exquisite? I'll take exquisite.
Brings a smile to my face.
Oh man, the Dendro Archon people have been asking me to draw you. Oh no. Oh, JC, please, no. That's Terry Terry. That's Terry Terry, but even smaller. No. I've seen some people try and say that she doesn't look that much like Terry, that she doesn't actually look like that much like Teresa, and I'm like, are you insane? I feel like those people are insane. / in denial, and like don't want Honkai in the game for whatever reason.
Allow me.
Oh my god, you're gonna make me... Joking aside, you're excited to see what she and the new region are like, same. Yeah, no, like, she is, like, I literally compared it. Like, once people said that, I'm like, are they correct? Because, again, you could also make the argument that she looks too similar to Klee. They both got the lighter color hair and are elves or whatever. With the potato body type. But, yeah, no, like, that, I forget what it's called, but Teresa has that one, like, black and blue costume.
Shine down, Windstrike.
She has, like, this one black and blue suit that has her hair styled, like, literally the exact same way. Like, it feels so obviously deliberate. That I think anybody who says otherwise is just in denial. Which is weird. Like, you'd think they would have made peace with it by now, right? The idea that Honkai and Genshin are just inexorably kind of linked together, and we'll probably be staying that way. Oh, hey, Help! What's up? I know. JC is cool. He's allowed to do what he wants. It's fine. It's legal. I just personally don't like looking at it. And always worry about him getting in trouble with other people who are less understanding about it. Thank you very much, Help. How you holding up? Live Alive is pretty good so far. Oh, is that what you were playing? Nice. I would like to check that out at some point. Definitely not anytime soon, given everything coming out.
The place Mitaboru sensed is right up there. Okay, let's go check it out.
Frickin' Xenoblade 3. This week does not feel real. But Live Alive looked pretty interesting. Be very interested to try it at some point.
Is this really the right place? There's nothing here but a shipwreck.
We searched for 2 seconds and we found nothing.
Got a lot of stuff ahead of me, yeah.
Back and ask our friend a couple of questions.
It's crazy to me how there's just no middle ground. It's either there's virtually nothing to play, or there's way too much to play. There can never be a happy medium.
Did you find anything?
You appreciate what you find. Words don't really hurt you unless you let it. Plus, you're a weirdo, not a monster. Fair. Meatball!
There's nothing on this island except for a shipwreck. What kind of intuition is that?
What? No! Impossible!
I'm actually not really a pirate.
I know.
I'm really bad at this.
Because I've been sleeping for too long, and my intuition is not as sharp as it once was. As the saying goes, nobody's perfect. And certainly no boat's perfect either, right? Cut me a little slack, huh? The next place will be the one. I'm sure the next place will be full of treasure.
Okay, buddy.
It better be. No more playing tricks on us this time.
You have my word. But, the next place is a little far.
You played the cowboy chapter and told the jackass at the saloon that you suck at
All I know is that It's somewhere northwest.
Understandable why that game never came out before.
So many islands in the northwest. Oh, you gotta give us a little more than that. Wait a minute. If you mean one of the larger islands, there are only 2 of them in the northwest.
Yeah, but the 2 that are listed.
Now
Yeah.
that you mention it, I do sense the cawing of ravens coming from over there. But not just the sound of ravens, no. There be music as well.
So we have to check both
To
of them.
be precise, the cawing is coming from the east, and the music is coming
Yes,
from
I
the
know where the
southwest.
islands are. We did those islands already.
2 sounds? Where could this darn treasure be? But where can you hear the sounds from both islands at the same time?
Probably at some location in between those 2, Fivehead.
Oh, you're right! Yep, that's exactly what Paimon was thinking too.
You're starting to make me want to eat you.
Then let's go over and take a look.
Are you ready, kids?
You know, I must say, it seems you 2 are quite close.
You bet! We've been on loads of adventures together and found lots of treasure before.
She's gonna transform into the final boss, and I'm gonna have to murder her one day.
If only I'd been able to speak back when we were sailing on the sea, then maybe I would have been able to communicate with my companions just like you 2. You see,
How's the gacha treating me? I got Chi-Chi'd, which was not good. But it just means that I now have a guaranteed new character. So I'm currently in saving mode for the next big region coming out soon, so I'm pretty safe. Back up, meatball! Or C1. I want C1 Kazuha. I wanted C1 Kazuha a lot. I still do, but the fact is Sumeru's right around the corner. There's a lot of shit coming out. New character-wise. And it's unfortunate. It's a matter of do I want all the new characters, or do I want more powerful versions of characters who are already out? And the answer is both. The correct answer is both, but I don't have money for both. So I have to prioritize.
The wind knows me.
Who knows? Maybe eventually they'll make some changes to the standard banner and make my life easier. Because yeah, just think about it. Like I have a guarantee now. If I were to keep going, if I were to keep going on Kazuha to get my C1 Kazuha, that could take as many as another what, 70 to 90 pulls. Possibly lower than that if I got lucky, but I used up all my good luck on that goddamn Ito banner. I'd be back down to very, very little in terms of gems, and I definitely would not be able to guarantee Tagnari. Never mind all the other stuff coming out shortly after him. Can we get a stamina increase? I think I already know the answer to that question. Courtesy of a little bird that I'm not supposed to talk about. But I'll talk about it anyway, if you want an answer. Yeah, I've been if there are any story leaks, I'm not aware of them. The only stuff I've been looking into is like purely gameplay stuff and new characters, but not actually their roles in the story or anything, just designs, so I can, you know, plan accordingly. From what I have seen, it is apparently not increasing. It is apparently not increasing, and it's really, really fucked up that it's not, considering how many dendroculuses, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, are going to be in the next region. There are apparently going to be well over 200 dendroculi, or whatever the fuck, the things you need to collect to rank up the statues of 7. There are going to be over 200 of those goddamn things. And yet no stamina increase for the trouble, but that's going to be. It's fucked up. Yeah, our stamina is way too low for what this game has become. I agree. Bruh.
Now you shall perish.
Oh my god. Fucking get up here. I can't climb this, that's right. Yeah, Enkonomiya was a pain in the ass. 200, more than 200. I don't know the exact number, I don't remember. But definitely more than 200. Oh no. No, no, no. Shit.
One with nature. I follow the
Oh,
wind.
Kazuha. Kazuha, you're off the team, please. Kokomi, please. I hate everything. Thank you.
Illusion shattered. But a momentary distraction.
But yeah, I don't think there's any reason that we shouldn't be getting a stamina power up for the next region. Because just the locations have gotten so much bigger at this point. Oh my god. Game, please. Stop.
The wind knows me.
Bruh.
Never again.
There has to be a faster way up here. They're fucking with me. Is there really no faster way up here? Bruh. Oh my god. Game. Why are you like this?
Allow me.
I know I was climbing with little stamina. I keep hoping that there's gonna be something I just fucking missed. Like some answer that makes this actually fucking manageable. Other than climbing very slowly. Like, they can't expect me to, again, because there's so little stamina. How very relevant. Did not mean for that discussion to end up being relevant, but yeah. Like, this is dumb. And you gotta fucking wait. Keep going. You wait again. Keep going again. Bullshit, man. Alright, I can't wait for there to be nothing here.
Well, surprise, surprise. Nothing here either except yet another shipwreck.
You don't gotta be a dick about it, Paimon.
Shipwreck anyway. Was there no treasure this whole time? Oh. But wait. Both times Mitaboru thought he was sensing treasure, it turned out to be shipwrecks.
Oh.
Does that mean this is his body?
Welp!
What does that mean? Oh, like they're ship friends.
Oh no! We found his girlfriend's dead body!
And show it to Mitaboru. Then he can confirm.
Yeah, let's show him
whether
his
it's
girlfriend's
a
dead
or not.
body. That can only end well. Literal shipping.
We have the pictures. Come on, let's go back and show them to Mitaboru.
Literal shipping. Or boyfriend. I won't judge.
Mitaboru!
There you are. How did it go? Did you find something? Let me guess. You found a huge... Oh, a huge load of nothing. Oh, I dropped the cannonball again, didn't I?
Arr, indeed you did.
Same as last time. Just another shipwreck. Maybe they're parts of
Do
your
ships
life.
have gender?
We
Yes.
took pictures of them. Take a look.
Is this a painting? I didn't know you two could paint so well. Just look at the detail. Down to the smallest blade of
Yeah, I have
grass.
definitely heard, like,
It's
I have
just
definitely
like the real
heard,
thing.
like, movies and shit where people have boats.
We took it using
And they're like,
camera.
ain't she a beaut?
So, it was drawn by a machine through some high-speed mechanism.
So even the mighty pirate ship has never seen a camera before.
What are you trying to say? It's not like I haven't seen similar things before. It's just like the hell paintings in all of those legends. But anyway, what's that thing in the middle of this picture?
That's the shipwreck we found.
Gonna read some juicy Mitaboru X Alcor in his
Your
spare
body?
time. Yeah! Spicy.
Impossible.
His stick
Where's
is the
the sorry
propeller.
ship come
Oh
from?
no!
It's a total wreck. You may not know this, but I'm considered as the mightiest pirate ship of the Akodomiki fleet.
Yeah, you stroke those
My
propellers.
hull is made of the
God.
best wood found on Seirai Island. The edges of my frame boards were refined with folding saws so that the pieces fit together perfectly. Then they were joined together and reinforced with large rivets, making me indestructible.
Don't give him a...
There's no way I could end up like this.
But your intuition led us to shipwrecks twice in a row.
It's probably because of the special bond between our boats that draws us.
If cars taught you anything, it's that vehicle
Before they
fuckers
went round,
exist.
These ships may well have been self-aware too. The remnants of their
Jesus.
spirit is most likely what I sensed. Anyway, this can't be my body. My body's probably docked at a hidden port somewhere in these waters. You'll see. My side panels are painted with the finest lacquer. Arr, what a majestic sight I used to be. Once
You never
I
watch
find it,
Cars? How
you'll
do they
realize how
procreate?
different I am
They did not
from
explain
this
that part.
shipwreck in your picture.
They do not get
sounds
into any of the
great.
actual mechanics
should
of
go
how
for
their
a cruise
society
together
functions.
Arr,
We do
that's
not know how they procreate.
I can't believe I sensed the wrong thing twice in a row. The lack of maintenance has really taken the wind out of my sails as far as my intuition goes. You have to apply.
Unless-
caution
why are-
once in a
why are
while
y'all
if you
saying
want a
you don't know?
long-lasting voyage. That
Or you
goes for
don't want to
people,
know.
too.
Wait.
What the heck is Coke?
Alright, for the
Is it the
record,
glue
the
that
only
holds
Cars
all the
movie
parts
I've
of
seen
the
is the
ship
first
together?
one.
Ha!
Please tell me they don't actually
You're a
explain it in the
funny
sequels.
one, aren't you? No, but you're not that far off. Coke is the stuff we
Please.
use to fill the gas.
The way
between
you're
plants
talking,
to
I'm
stop
scared.
water from leaking into the
Please
ship.
tell me they don't
It's
explain it
made
in the
of
sequels. They
rubber
don't?
or
Okay, thank God.
Every once in a while, you gotta caulk the gaps as part of the maintenance. Exactly. Which reminds me, I got some good rest when you two went on that little adventure. I'm sure I'll be able to sense where the real treasure is now.
If you say so, man.
Third time's the charm. Time to get serious.
It's probably
We'll
some fucked up
definitely
method.
find something this time.
They don't explain, don't worry.
I sure hope so. Anything will do at this point.
What's wrong, Paimon? You don't sound like you believe me. Anyway, this time, I sense something in the southeast, on the sea surface. It doesn't feel like something very big, and that raises the chances of it being a small but valuable item. Ha ha ha!
Arr.
Come on, let's go.
They explain that they have an organic brain, but not how they reproduce. What the fuck? Why do they have an organic brain? Never mind, I don't want to. I don't want to know. Who am I kidding? I don't want to know.
Mitaboru felt like it should be somewhere around here. Could it be this reef? It looks kinda small. But let's go check it out anyway.
Egg!
Surely you found something this time. Have I finally convinced you of this mighty pirate ship's razor-sharp treasure hunting senses?
About
All
that.
it was a bird's nest. So, yeah, technically there were a couple of eggs, but that was all.
Oh. Just the two, you say?
Really? So this is the valuable treasure you were talking about?
Paimon, you may not be aware, but the mightier the pirate ship, the longer its voyage at sea, you see.
Bruh.
Eventually, the only food available on board is dry fish.
So
like
eggs
this,
are the real
couple of
treasure.
Bird eggs on a reef nearby
Bruh.
can easily become the most valuable treasure to a crew.
Alright, Sanji.
Mitaboru.
So lame.
Okay, fine. But how the heck did I end up sensing eggs? How strange.
Clearly it's because
I
ships
swear I
reproduce
sense
using egg preg.
But there's nothing else on the reef. Could it be these two planks? Seems like they were used as a shelter.
Is this also a part of your
wondered
dead
where they
boyfriend or
came
girlfriend or both? When a car puts beep, another beep, they beep. Beep. No. Yeah, don't you dare animate that. That might actually be that would be too interesting. And now it's freezing. We're going to die out here. Wilson! Wilson! What are we gonna do now? Oh, Shrine Maiden. Wait a minute. This is where we, this is where the whole thing with,
What happened? What was that?
Neko's master comes in then. Ah.
Where this plank comes from.
You feel like Sanji might be into a lot of strange fetishes, including
What
cars.
you saw just now.
If it was
wasn't
firmly
my own
established
doing.
that a nice-looking
my
car
first
was a
time
female
sailing on the
somehow,
sea
Kanji would
after it was
absolutely
built.
try to fuck it.
The crew used greased planks to create a slipway.
I'm sorry,
then
Secret, but
launched
it's
it
true.
into the water.
Your husband's a
The
simp.
thing is, it's really hard to control the angle.
So long as he knew that car was was a female in some way,
Which is why
he would
most
try.
people choose to launch the
An
ship
attempt would be made.
sideways Instead, these two planks, or should I say, these two side panels, they must have been the first parts of my body to make contact with the water.
Mitaboru, if your side panels are
How do Transformers
here,
reproduce?
does that mean
Maybe I
Look at
crashed
Lovekov.
into the reef here and was shattered to pieces long ago.
It's
And
not
maybe
clear.
The sensation I had when I woke up
I
wasn't
don't
some
think it's
kind of
ever been
treasure
definitively
hunting
stated in the
intuition after
comics.
all, but me
Or any, like,
responding to
supplementary
my own
material.
body. There I
But I
was,
know the
making
popular
fun of that
interpretation for
shipwreck,
fandom
blissfully unaware that I
is
was
that they
actually making
they
fun of my
combine their
own
sparks.
body.
If you remember Beast Wars, you know how the sparks work. They like they merge their sparks together,
maybe?
and that has the
Maybe
potential to make a
your
baby
body
spark
is still in one piece.
that they then have to build a body for.
These two planks are probably just, part of your family tree.
Family tree because it's wood. Wood relatives.
Yup, could share the same roots.
Quintizoids? You mean the quintessons?
There are loads of shipwrecks around here. These planks
I don't
probably
believe the
just belong to one
quintessons
of
have
them.
ever shown up in any other Transformers media. At least not presented the same way. Probably because them being the creators of the Transformers was a fucking stupid idea.
Thank you. Both of you.
By the way, Mitaboru, wasn't there something about your name mentioned in that memory? Do you remember your name now?
Oh, it's a pity. But I'm afraid I didn't see much more than you did. I
Aw.
still can't recall my name.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, it's not too bad. You and the Traveler can keep calling me Mitoboru. It's a good name.
Of course it is. Paimon picked it after all. So, Mitaboru, is there anywhere else you want to go?
Although I can sense 2 more places, I fear it will be the same situation as before. No treasures, only some driftwood.
Chilumi?
Doesn't matter.
Arr, but I swore there'd be treasure
Aw.
in this deal for you.
Very cute.
Hey, it's okay, Mitaboru. We're friends now.
Well, in that case, whether it's treasure or not, let's hope you two can find something rather than nothing there.
It's fine either way.
Ha ha! Good! Let's go to the closer location first.
Oh my god, I can fast travel. Finally, when I can fast travel
This is
too.
the place. The location I sensed is around here. I wonder what you'll find this time.
Night night, Stu. You have a good
I'll
one.
leave it to you.
Let's start by taking a look along the coast.
Maximum effort.
Sure enough, no treasure here.
I don't even see parts of his dead girlfriend here. I guess maybe those little planks of wood.
Paimon knows that. Paimon just can't help feeling a little disappointed. That's
I
all.
saw that the second option was whatever the booty will take it. It felt inappropriate.
A children's toy.
Perfect for you. You're a
The thing I
baby.
sensed. Could it be this wooden sword?
Surely it couldn't be a wooden sword.
Well, it clearly is. E10 is an annoying move in chess, is it? I don't remember how to play chess. I still want to relearn someday. Oh, I get it. One of them there funnies. It's his detached dick. Of course it is. No, but it's shaped like a little pirate sword. That's not practical. There's no way.
Whoa! That lightning was really powerful.
Take our word for it.
What's this memory about? Paimon could still feel her head spinning. Ugh.
Shiver me timbers! I remember now. The sea battle between Akodomiki and the Shogunate. And then the
Sword
lightning
fighting.
that
Oh
came
no,
at
the
end
D
of the
Club.
battle. Oh,
Not the
what could
D
it have
Club.
been?
Oh, the Thunderbird Island.
Will blow me down. Just a fraction of the Thunderbird's wrath.
I'm so glad
and
he
yet
said
still
down.
So powerful. Wait, but the lightning came from Seirai Island. Traveler, have you been there? Do you know what happened to the island after that?
The entire sky turned red and it was really cool looking.
No.
And then I fixed it and it was
can't
less cool
believe it.
looking.
It was a truly terrible
Also, all the
thunderstorm
people
it
there were
was.
trapped in a time
Ah,
loop or
I
some
don't
shit.
have
It was
the
fucked
words
up.
to describe the horror of it. We
Night,
stood
night,
up
Help. You have a
against
good
the
one.
Shogunate precisely because we did not want our homeland to be ruled by them. We wanted to protect the people of Seirai Island. We made an enemy of the Shogunate for the sake of Seirai Island. And in the end... Oh, Shrine Maiden. Why? Wait. So that thunderstorm was the reason I drifted here. I was terribly injured in that storm. My whole body was falling apart. It took all my strength to get here.
Aw, Mitaboru. But what about the wooden sword? What does this have to do with it?
This wooden sword is made from my broken timber. Zaimon once seized a sword-wielding Magu with his barbed spear. The Magu drifted here with us. The wooden sword was probably crafted by local children, imitating the Magu's sword. The body of the mighty pirate ship that once fought against the shogunate, now reduced to a children's toy of all things. Arr, my mind is.
I mean, I hope his dick isn't a children's toy.
Feelings.
That'd be awkward.
Mitaboru, should we take this with us? After all, it is a part of you.
No, there's no point.
You look at that crab.
Young scallywags.
He's never gonna go anywhere.
This time.
He's never ever gonna sidestep again.
That I remember the truth. Somehow I feel relieved too. At least I know what happened. I won't be deceiving myself with my wishful
Does that make it a
thinking
sex
any longer.
toy?
The only thing I'm worried about now is my old mates who drifted here with me. I wish I could know how they're doing.
I'm sure they'll be fine. I'm not sure at all.
Aye, let's hope so. Okay, there's one last place.
It is rude to placate this
I
poor
can
boat.
Feel it. It's the last piece of my body.
Someone's the Chilumi shipper. Who, me? Is it me? You're mine now, Crab. It's probably actually faster to go there this way. Aww. Oh, Klee. It's Klee who's a shipper. That's why she's my Doteru. She ships what Mama ships. It's gonna be high up, isn't it?
Is the last place somewhere around here?
Aye, most surely. The precise location seems to be in that house on the beach.
Oh, no. Oh.
There are a lot of wooden planks on this.
Wouldn't call this a house.
But they don't look like what we're after. Oh, could it be the one on the stone? What is it though? A board nailed onto two wooden strips with a wooden mallet next to it?
It's an instrument, Fivehead.
This is a musical instrument? Can it really make a decent sound?
Have you never seen The Little Mermaid, you plebeian?
Before giving it to Mitaboru. Paimon's pretty sure this instrument hasn't been repaired in a long time. Well, this must be the last fragment of Mitaboru's
It's his
body.
spine.
Come on, let's go
We
get it.
found his spinal column.
You're back. How did it go? Did you find anything?
We found your spine.
This is indeed my last piece. But what the festering fishbait have they turned me into this time?
We think it's a musical instrument, but it hasn't been fixed for a while, so you can't really play anything with it.
Is that so? Ah, a pity to be sure. Musical instrument. I never imagined that my broken body could be used to play music. It makes me think of my old mates. They used to sing when the mood took them. They'd sit by the beach facing the campfire. Hey!
Caught the
what
end of
kind
a
sound
stream,
does this instrument
Subatomic.
make?
Howdy, how you doing?
Why don't you give it a try?
Yeah, I'm probably I'm probably signing off as soon as I help
For a
this
long
boat get his
time,
spine
so
back.
It might not sound as good as you're hoping.
It doesn't matter. Satisfy my curiosity. Just strike it and see what happens.
I will play your spinal cord. Musical for everyone to have a lot of finny fun. Y'all like finny fun? As soon as I'm done editing those Kingdom Hearts 2 episodes. Yeah, we'll have some nice finny fun for y'all. Everybody loves finny fun.
So, they found a way back.
Aye, but since I was so badly damaged, it was the most I could do to bring them here. There was no way I could go back with them. Ah, it gladdens me heart to know that they are safe. But even though I said goodbye to them, I still can't help thinking, what if I could have gone back with them? Oh, how I wish we had returned together. With them, I would have been willing to go anywhere, no matter how dangerous. There are so many grand adventures for us to go on. So many treasures out there in the world.
Yeah, yo.
Discover them. Why did I have to be left here, abandoned like this? I could do nothing but watch them leave and embark on a new journey without me.
At least they gave you a smile. Can boats smile? Yeah, they can.
Laugh when you feel like crying, and press on when you feel like giving up. That's how you survive out on the ocean. Anyway, thank you for helping me remember all of this. Thank you kindly. I'm afraid, though, that they seem to have taken most of the treasure with them when they left.
At least you got your memories back.
Yeah, in a way, all the things
Maybe
you
the
said
real treasure was the
were
friends we made
invaluable
along the way.
treasures. To you, at least.
Aye, it's true. 'Tis a shame I can't repay your kindness. As a ship, there's only so much I can do. But, in the future, if I ever need your help again...
We'll be here for you whenever you need us, Mitaboru. Right?
Yeah, sure.
Fantastic. Thank you both. And if you ever voyage in these seas again, I will be your trusty companion.
It's almost like this area should just be permanent or something. Alright, he only gave us some primo gems. He gave us some primo gems and some level up material. I think that's all we can really ask for at the end of the day. Yeah, this patch, it's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of hard to tell because I did do some YOLO pulling. But this patch did not seem to give out that many primo gems, all things considered. Methinks me whole yo is getting a mite stingy in preparation for the new area, yar. They really want you to spend your money on the new characters. No saving up in advance. You gotta get your wallets. Terrible. Alright, I'm glad I did that on screen, though. That was cute. And otherwise Beta Board would have just completely disappeared from the plot and not had any resolution, so... That's fine. I have one other world quest. This one, I accidentally started it. I actually didn't mean to. It's got some voice acting, but like no other characters are involved, and it just seems to be like kind of harmless hijinks, so I'll finish that off screen. Not too worried about that. But yeah, otherwise, I did find Mona's last conch. Apparently, there's still a lot more shit left in her domain that I didn't get into. So I'm gonna have to take care of that, but for the most part, got all this done on screen. So that is most likely going to be the last major content we see for this patch. Not much else going on as far as I know. I don't believe any of the other upcoming events will have voice acting. If they do, then I might find a chance to stream this real quick, but otherwise it's gonna be a while. We've got a big new area coming up in this game, next patch in 3.0. And we've got a lot of other games that aren't Genshin to get through before that happens, so... I'm gonna call it here. I will be back tomorrow with something. Either AI later in the night, or if Ivy and Ian leave at a decent hour. Or we might do, try to stream some Spyro again. Hopefully my internet will be more cooperative this time. If that happens. But one way or another, it's at some point. We'll be back this week to continue AI 2. And try to get a decent chunk in that before Xenoblade 3 comes out. I still don't know when my copy will be here. I keep saying that I'm gonna preempt a bunch of stuff to do that release day. But it depends on how soon Nintendo ships my copy, since I got it through the Nintendo Store. I've never ordered through the Nintendo Store, and a lot of other people haven't either. Nobody seems to have any firm grasp on how long the shipping will take. Hopefully we can do it release day. Whatever. One way or the other, we'll get through everything. Thank you all very much for coming out. Special thanks to Fusiony, Go-Kart Patron, Vroom Vroom. If you want to help support me, hopefully never getting cheat again, check out links in the description. Love you guys. Nighty-night.